Hi guys, you're welcome to another episode on the Afro CNET podcast, where we bring to you authentic information. Like we've said before, we are here to serve you and we want to serve you the best. And we're inviting you to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can get more information. Today we are going to talk about the life of foreigners in Germany and in Europe in general, or let's say in the diaspora. Foreigners face a mixture of opportunities and challenges once out here. And I want to say that it is not all rosy and it is not also all bad. And some of the key concerns that are faced by foreigners out here are economic concerns. We have rising inflation, we have the cost of living that is increasing every day, and foreigners have to deal with all these, as well as people who are originally from here, but foreigners have their fair share of it. Then you have housing concerns, which are part of the economic problems that are faced by foreigners out here. The next thing foreigners face out here are cultural and bureaucratic concerns or frustrations. I would want to say that foreigners struggle to integrate into the society, into the German society. And so they have to learn the language, they have to struggle to learn the language, and they also have to struggle to navigate through the German bureaucratic system. Just to say a little thing there is, as a foreigner, you need to be very patient for things to get through because the German system is very bureaucratic and processes take a very long time. So you need a lot of patience. And if you're not careful, you might run out of patience. There are geopolitical instability concerns, and you will like to know that in Germany there is, and in Europe generally, there is already this rise in the far-right tendencies, and also this is threatening the EU sovereignty. And as a result, foreigners are very concerned about this. Those living in Germany, they are concerned. Even Germans themselves, they are concerned with this geopolitical shift. And because of these, foreigners and others living in Germany have to struggle to understand and to go through these difficulties. And so I am going to suggest some few things that foreigners in Germany can do to mitigate this. One of the suggestions I will give is to build supportive communities. What do I mean by this? What I am talking about is just connecting with like-minded people, because you can get so lonely to the point that you will get depressed. I want to reflect back in 2021 when the famous Cameroonian artist Lebianka released her single People. A lot of people did not understand what she was talking about because she sang and asked the question, did you check on me? Foreigners are having this problem where they might be so lonely with nobody checking on them. So the encouragement there is they should build supportive communities, connect with people who have the same kind of problems. Foreigners can make an effort to integrate wherever they are. By integrating, they should try to learn the language, they should try to join a community, and they should try maybe to find a hobby, because if you find a hobby by doing this, you can get yourself involved in one or two things and it will take your mind off situations or problems that you're facing, and your life will be better, will be improved. The other thing which I would say is, as an option, you can also look for opportunities out of Germany and even out of Europe. Why not? This may help you also position yourself well, or also improve your life standards, or make you feel a lot more comfortable than if you were here. I would want to say that foreigners living in Europe have these problems. Many of them will not talk about them, but again, it is very important to discuss them. It is very important for people to know. We are talking about them here so that you can be prepared if you're planning to move to Germany. It is not about scaring anybody, but to prepare you, just to prepare you should in case you're planning to come here. And people are increasingly getting depressed, and in worst case scenarios, some even die. That is why we are bringing this video to you. And again, I want to note and appreciate some people who watched our previous videos and brought our attention to the fact that we have to talk about some of these things. Though it's part of our mission, but some people actually mention that we need to talk about what foreigners are experiencing here. Try to talk to one another, try to connect with each other, and even talk to people back home. Trust us for the best information. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our videos, comment so that we will know what you expect us to talk about, because that is very important. That feedback is very important to us. Share our videos with your network so that people can get to know this information and it will help them in one way or the other. Thank you very much for watching.